Jake Emke head to face off against Rutgers, and it's easily won by Rutgers to start, still battling for possession right in front of the offensive key. And we've got an illegal procedure on St. John's, so it will be Rutgers to start it off offensively. Rutgers seeing a brand new offense this season. A lot of players had graduated. Bartolo with possession on the near side. Bartolo goes to the top of the key to Ronan. And he shoots and scores. Ronan Jacoby, the midfield slash attackman, senior goaltender with his 5th goal of the season. And Rutgers jumps out early 1-0. Cameron gives it off to Bartolo. And back to the far side. Skip pass, shot on net, scores. Rutgers goes up 2-0 on the beautiful skip pass. That's Brian Cameron with the goal. 2nd goal of the year for Cameron. Rutgers goes up 2-0. Rutgers looking to get a touch offensively. Sanguinetti now to Bartolo. Bartolo with the shot on net, and he scores. Mitch Bartolo, the leading goal scorer for Rutgers this season, notches his 9th of the year. And Rutgers leads it 3-0. Edney coming all the way to X, passing it off. Now it's Willis. Willis with a face dodge, with a shot on net, and a score! Beautiful pass. Jack Lufty nets it in, and St. John's is on the board. Game clock with 5. Scott around the key, shot on net, scores! Beautiful shot by Scott, and Rutgers goes up 4-1. For St. John's defense, they did pretty much everything well on that set. Sometimes Bartolo now with possession. Cameron with a shot on net, scores. Brian Cameron coming around X, just gets a little bit of a crease and is able to find the back of the net. It's 5-1 Rutgers. Cameron gets stripped from behind by Hall. Another caused turnover from Hall today. And again they throw it away on the clear. This time taken by Noblek. Noblek all himself scores. The errant turnover from Hall is converted once again by Rutgers. They go up 6-1. Coming to the top of the zone, Gallagher swing pass over to Kim. Kim in the lane, passes it off Cameron. Shot on net, scores! Beautiful behind the back shot and score from Brian Cameron. Rutgers running away with it now. It's 7-1. And you're seeing really the differences so far between Rutgers' offense and St. John's offense. Rutgers looks like a well-oiled machine. They look like a team that's played 2 games already this year. Clearly in sync offensively, moving the ball. You look at the replay here. Just beautiful ball movement. A wide-open play for Cameron. Just looks too easy at times. And for St. John's, obviously their first game of the year. They're getting their kinks out, trying to make sure and figure out who they are as a team. Trying to see what lines work for them. And clearly going up against a team with a lot of experience, already hurting, and once again another goal off the faceoff. It's Dante Koulas. 8-1 now. Rutgers once again on the offensive attack. They do have numbers, so they choose skip pass, shot on net, scores. Brian Cameron again scores the goal on a nice feed there. Rutgers off the clear, able to get a fast break out of it. That's just not good defense from St. Paul offensively. Willis now at the top of the zone, gets quickly doubled. Edney with a shot on net, scores! Edney with the first goal of the year for him. A beautiful pass from Willis, and it's 9-2 Rutgers. To this point, communicating a lot better, definitely having a lot more energy on the defensive end. Offensively, they're starting to move the ball. You're starting to see some positive outlooks here in this second half. Willis now, the pass from Huber, shot, scores! Dylan Willis with his third assist of the game, this time going to John Huber. The offensive on the far side of the field, skip pass, shot on net, saved by Quirk. Quirk trying to clear it away, unable to, turnover, Cameron, shot, scores. A major turn of events, an errant throw from Quirk off of the turnover. Unable to win it. And this one checked away, another fast break opportunity from Rutgers off the turnover. Shot on net, scores! Rutgers saw that St. John's was getting some momentum and quickly taking it back. This time Rutgers back on the offensive attack. Scott around the crease, the shot on net, scores. When it rains, it pours, and right now it's pouring on St. John's. And we will have a timeout from Jason Miller. Nice save from Kirst. Off the clear, it's picked up. And Rutgers once again on the offensive end. The shot on net, scores. Michael Piscinelli there with the goal. First time we've seen him today. And it's Rex. Scott. At the top of the key, Gallagher. They go to Jacoby. Shot, scores. Kulas with the hat trick on a beautiful feed from Scott. Rutgers running away with this one. It's 14-3. And it's out of bounds on St. John's. Another turnover on the clear. Cameron now with numbers. Scott over the middle of the field. The shot on net. Bounce shot, scores. Cameron and Scott running away with this one for Rutgers on some beautiful passes and some wide open abilities for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. With 4:20 remaining in the third quarter. Out at X. It's Scott. Scott taking his time. The shot on goal, scores. Scott having his way with the captain Hall. It is 16-3 now in favor of Rutgers. And this is one of the difficulties that St. John's is going to have this season. They don't really have a set face-off man to this point. Another goal from Scott. But so many possessions to a point where you just look and you're putting way too much taxing on the defensive end. Another goal. We haven't really seen the transition game much from St. John's offensively today, and that comes back to the clears and being unable to get that set offense in there, unable to take advantage of the opportunities that are presented. Gallagher, cross pass, beautiful pass, and a nice goal from Kulas again, his fourth of the game. But that one all about Gallagher's pass, cross-field pass. Beautiful so far. They're going to be higher as they go throughout this season. They have a great matchup against ranked Army next week. But then Loyola, Stony Brook, Princeton, Lafayette, all winnable games if they so choose. The shot on net is a score. Connor Kalmus off the man-up advantage and greeted by a long pole. Gives it off to Kelly at X. Kelly now with a nice dodge. Shot, scores. Beautiful play from Kelly around the crease. And it's back-to-back goals for St. John's. It's 18-5. There's Noblock. A shot on net and a score. Noblock taking his defender all the way to the town, and Rutgers goes back up by 14. boarded on in the third quarter after St. John's has cut the deficit to 6. Skip it around, the shot on net, and it's another score. This time it's Cameron again. And it's 20-5 now in favor of the Scarlet Knights. And spins. Back to the far side of the field. Scarlet Knights really just waiting for the best possible shot here. And they get it. A beautiful feed and a beautiful pass. That one, Jack came on now. Getting involved in the scoring. It's 21-5, but what a feed. Lost now. The shot on net. This one off the post. A fight for the loose ball. It's picked up by Rutgers. The shot on net and another goal. Credit this one to Nick Tereski. But you see how important picking up ground balls is in lacrosse. Being able to feed that turf. And you're seeing that right there with the freshman in Quirk. Another shot, another goal. Credit this one to Amon again. 2:04 remaining and Rutgers pouring it on here. 23. An opportunity there, goes wide left. Unfortunately, though, just too much and too much to deal with to this point. And this one, a goal for St. John's right before game end, 6.7. But just unable to handle the offensive onslaught that was faced upon Caden Kirk, and that'll do it. Rutgers beats St. John's 23-6. They move to 3-0 on the season.